Welcome to this lesson on customer segmentation. As a product manager, it's important to understand that not all customers are the same. Different customers have different needs, pains, and desires, and it's important to tailor your product and marketing efforts to address these differences. In this lesson, we'll explore the concept of customer segmentation and how it can help you better understand and target your customers. Customer segmentation is the process of dividing a market into smaller groups of customers with similar needs, characteristics, or behavior. By segmenting your market, you can get a more detailed and nuanced understanding of your customers and tailor your product and marketing efforts to better meet their needs. There are many ways to segment a market, including demographic segmentation. This involves dividing customers into groups based on characteristics such as age, gender, income, education level, or geographic location. Behavioral segmentation. This involves dividing customers into groups based on their behavior, such as how often they purchase your product, what they use your product for, or how they prefer to interact with your brand. Psychographic segmentation. This involves dividing customers into groups based on their attitudes, values, interests, and lifestyle. Benefit segmentation. This involves dividing customers into groups based on the benefits they seek from your product or service. Segmentation can also be further divided into subsegments, which allows for even more granular targeting. Once you have segmented your market, the next step is to decide which segments to target. This decision will depend on a variety of factors, such as the size and growth potential of the segment, the resources you have available to serve the segment, and the fit between the segment's needs and your product or service. By carefully evaluating these factors, you can identify the segments that are most likely to drive success for your business and focus your efforts on targeting these segments. Competition often takes place at the lowest segment level, so it's important to carefully consider which segments you want to target and how you will differentiate your product from the competition. One tool that can be helpful in understanding and targeting specific segments is the development of personas. Personas are fictional characters that represent specific customer segments and are used to help visualize and understand the needs, pains, and desires of these segments. There are two types of personas: user personas, which represent the end users of a product or service, and buyer personas, which represent the decision makers or influencers who purchase the product or service for their organization. Developing personas involves gathering and analyzing data about your customers, such as demographic characteristics, behavior, and needs, and using this data to create detailed profiles of your target segments. By creating personas, you can get a better understanding of the specific needs and characteristics of your customers and tailor your product and marketing efforts to better meet their needs. In summary, customer segmentation is a crucial part of product management. By dividing your market into smaller groups of customers with similar needs, characteristics, or behavior, and targeting your product and marketing efforts to these segments, you can develop a more effective and targeted product strategy and better meet the needs of your customers. By continuously gathering and analyzing data about your customers, you can stay up to date and ensure that your product remains relevant and meets the evolving needs of your market. Personas can be a helpful tool in understanding and targeting specific segments, and can be developed by gathering and analyzing data about your customers to create detailed profiles of your target segments. This is all for today. Until next time, keep on leading product.